But anyway, it is now time for Williams at Monaco, which could only end badly. I kind of have a strategy already that I want to utilize while I'm here. And since I know I'm going to be starting from the back, I'm kind of feeling starting on the hard tires and running for as long as I possibly can on the hard tires before switching over to the softs. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, softs are not going to be durable, of course, at the end of the stint. Why do that? Well, just in case I get any semblance of speed. Any semblance of speed coming around that track at the later stages, having the soft tires might give me a little bit of help. Hey, I'm virtual driving here, okay? It's only virtual. Oh yeah, I need to change one thing. Uno momento. Need to change a couple things around. Alright. So, as it stands right now, I cannot build anything unless I have at least like 1,200, 1,250 points for aero and chassis. So, at this point in time, I cannot build anything out. I'm going to have to wait like another two or three races to get enough resource points in order to build out two things at a time. So, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I have enough points to build two things out at a time. Don't crash is always a great strat. Yeah, absolutely. Will I crash out? I mean, I hope not.
They'll be on the car ready for the next race.
What is currently in progress? So the roll dampers of the chassis are currently in progress. What about the aero? Okay, so I've got 3 here. Yeah, and they're all at 1250. So when I build it up, it'll probably be like 1450, maybe then like 1600 or something if I want to do all that. So yeah, okay. I kind of want to, like I said, I kind of want to build up the chassis. Well, as well as the aero, but, you know, we could build up the chassis, too. Replace gearbox. Yes, please. I would love a new gearbox. But yeah, now it's time for the one that everyone's been waiting for. And that's F1 2020. Back at it again with the Williams career mode, racing at Monaco. Is it going to be any sort of a shit show weather-wise? It doesn't look it, which is good. I'd rather there not be any sort of weather for a Monaco race. What am I sipping on? I'm actually sipping on Sam Adams, Boston Lager. I love me some Sam Adams. If we're talking about top 3 beers that I would love to just pick out, Guinness is number 1. Guinness will always be my go-to beer. Then Blue Moon would be number 2. Sam Adams Boston Lager, number 3. It's in my top 3 of beers I would prefer to drink. If I had a choice to drink any sort of beers, like that's my top 3. It's Guinness, it's Blue Moon, and then Sam Adams. Yes, I know Sam Adams, like, you know, the Oktoberfest and the Winter Lager, they've got some good variations on it, but the bog standard Boston Lager is pretty damn solid. Would I love a new car? Dude, you have no idea. But also at the same point in time, I'll say this. My current car, IRL, or we're talking about in-game, my current car is getting better. My current car, IRL, I'd love to get a new one. But I mean, I'm almost all the way paid off with the current Chevy Malibu that I have. In fact, that will get paid off in May. So I almost have that car fully in my possession. But this Williams is going to get better. It'll get better, don't worry about it. They had a smoky blonde ale that was supposed to be great, never had it. I've not seen it. But then again, I probably didn't go to the liquor store when they had it. So, I missed out on my chances. It's whatever. Whenever they have it again.
If you want to know specific information,
whenever Binny's in my area has it again,
during a pit stop,
I'll just go and get it.
Or
go and look for it. Give it a try. Or actually, the good thing about Binny's is you can get a random 6-pack of beer. Like, you can mix and match your own beer for $9.99. So you can mix and match, shit. You can mix and match, cans, bottles. Whatever you want from their mix and match section for $9.99. I know, that's why I went to the Williams first, Tykesman. Oh, shit. And then I talked about my IRL car. Oh, we're back to driving the boat, boys. Fuck.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
There's almost assuredly gonna be a lot of that today. How did I miss that coming out of the hairpin? How did I miss that coming out of the hairpin?
Okay, take it easy on the car.
Yeah, you know, we'll just take that one. We'll just leave that one as is. Especially since I busted my front wing.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
So good job, Gendo. You busted your front wing. That's going to be the first of many. Alright, that's going to be the first of many for this Monaco weekend, by the way. How you doing, Delios? So, you missed out on the Daytona race earlier in the trucks. To start a new season. I was all over the place. Like, I was running front, I was running mid-pack, and I was actually down a couple laps at one point in time. But ultimately, I finished on the lead lap in 11th place out of 19 cars. I keep forgetting about that undulating section before we hit Casino Square. Hey, what's going on, Pin? So yeah, that Daytona race could have gone a whole lot better, especially since I love super speedway racing. I cut that real fucking close. Next week in that league, we are going to Phoenix. I have the schedule up on my Twitter. I should probably pin that schedule. But, yeah, next week we are going to Phoenix. I also have it on my Discord, so if you don't know what the schedule is, just look back on Stream Talk like a week or so ago. And it's right there. Hey, part-time, full-time, anytime, Pin Dog. I'm grateful for all of you guys coming here.
With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so give them a try.
Whether you're here for 10 minutes, whether you're here for my whole stream, I appreciate every single one of you stopping on by. Alright, you get around, yeah, that's right, get around to back, get around Piscine. Oh, Rascas always sucks. Rascas is always a pile of garbage. Sandoval too, but I can make it work sometimes. Can't use it down this section if I want to save it. Ah, I thought I was going to be close. Hey, I'm driving in a Williams. I am perfectly suited to be driving around these narrow, slow corners of Monaco. My car's already slow as it is. It's not going to hinder it all that much. For a cheeky little bit of thing, I want to try the qualifying pace. I want to see how far off the qualifying pace I actually am. And of course, the time set is going to be 19. Like 18th or 19th is what they want me to shoot for. So let's see how close I can actually get. Now that I'm building up my aero, building up my chassis to, you know, get better usage out of my engine, maybe I can actually put forth like a better qualifying time. Kind of decent around Sandoval. Yeah, I'd rather there not be rain, bud. Oh, I thought I made Piscine that time. I actually got it like a quarter of a second faster.
Program complete.
Yep, target 17th place. I was a quarter of a second faster than the target time. And I guess a quarter of a second faster was good enough for 17th, and that was exactly the exceeded target range that they wanted me to get to. So, alright, I'll take that. At the end of the day, it is also extra R&D points. Now let's finish up. Let's get some extra runs around Monaco. In fact, after I'm done with this race strategy set, I'm probably going to run a few laps around just to make damn sure I've got this track down. I was fast as fuck at Zandvoort, yes, because everybody was the same speed. And I also had the ability to pass. Monaco, you don't have that ability. In Monaco, you gotta, if there's rain, you gotta hope that you are starting from the front and you don't relinquish that. Hey, 1 point is more than what Williams can say over the last couple years. Now can it? I think the last time Williams got a point was what, 2017? Ooh, that was actually pretty super fucking clean through Piscine there. A little tight around Rascass, and still he is able to make it. I do too, Bazzy. I am not a fan. One of the things you gotta get used to if you want to try for Williams, I guess. Kubica got a point in 2018. Oh, okay. Well, then my mistake. Fact still remains, though, they have not scored a point in the last 2 years. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why Williams decided they wanted to go with a wheel layout like this. Like, just because it's different doesn't mean it's good. In all honesty, just because it's different does not mean it's good. Well, now I have a busted front wing. Might as well get some practice driving around with it. Since there will come a time during the race, for sure, that I'm going to need to drive around on a busted wing. Wow, I really was fastest through there? Yeah. Well, to be fair, Aiden, pretty much every single wheel, aside from Williams's, is the same. They all look very similar. It's just that Williams is the only one that looks noticeably different. And it's trash, man. This wheel is trash. Alright, we're good with that. But yeah, it's, well, it comes with the challenge. It comes with the territory of I need to deal with this in order to
We've
make
had to
it
spend
work.
time repairing the damage to the car.
The Renault wheel is ugly. I have not... Okay, as far as the cars that I have driven in this game, I've driven Mercedes, I've driven Ferrari, I've driven McLaren, and I've driven Williams, of course, and I've driven the My Team FOM car. Haven't driven any of the other ones. Oh, sorry, Haas. I've driven Haas, too. It just seems like every car, minus this Williams car, they all look like they have the same wheel. To me, they do. Sure, maybe there's some different button placements on the wheel that make everything different. Logos and whatnot, because of course Mercedes has the big fucking Mercedes logo in the middle. Ferrari has Ferrari logo on it. Outside of that, it all looks kind of the same. Yeah, it's like it's got the Mercedes logo down here, and then the HUD's right above it.
The car settings screen on your multi-function display will allow you to change.
That's kind of what I was talking about. It's kind of what I was alluding to. All right, we got a new livery. It is the wireframe livery, one of the few liveries that I actually liked out of this pack, out of this season pass, I should say. As far as if I'll actually use it, I don't know.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review.
If I'm going to be honest with you, I prefer shards.
That must be incredibly disappointing.
Yeah, I guess.
You left a lot of paint on the wall.
I don't want to talk about it, Claire.
How do you feel this season is going for you? Is the car competitive?
No, it's not, but we're doing the best that we can. Car's great. I do think we'll need to develop the chassis to stay competitive. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what it's going to be.
Sounds like there's some work to do back at the factory.
Yes, there is, Claire. You are very, very observant. We need to do a lot more at the factory to get this shit house running. And once we can get this shit house running, we can make this a damn good team and a damn good car. But right now, this shit house is going to be content with sitting bottom 5 of the grid. Which, as I may mention before, we have not come in last. Right? We have not come in last at all so far this opening season. Just showing by season results here. Dropping all the way down to me at the bottom. 17th, 2 18ths, 2 19ths, and a fluke 14th. Not gonna lie, a fluke 14th, that surprised the hell out of me. But, yeah, still no points. But not last. Haven't finished in last. Alright? Hell, even Giovinazzi's got points. Kvyat's got points. Kvyat, however you pronounce it. He's got points ahead of us. Man, did not think the AlphaTauris, outside of Pierre Gasly, could have actually done well. And as it stands right now, the Mercedes team has pretty much won every single race, as you can see there. Bottas has won 4, Hamilton's won 2. Leclerc's DNF'd, Verstappen's DNF'd, Stroll's DNF'd twice, same as Ocon, same as Giovinazzi. I'm waiting for a Hamilton DNF. Right? I'm just sitting here waiting for a Hamilton DNF, hoping beyond hope that he actually, takes away points. Imagine finishing a season with 0 points. Oh, it's going to happen, bud. Hell, it happened in my first season. Didn't it happen in my first season at my career? In my team career? Didn't I get no points in the first season? No, I didn't get any points for the first half of the season. And then, towards the end, I got a few. But it took a while to get my first fair bit of points in my team. For Williams, it's going to take, a better part of 2 seasons to get points. Just because we need to get a more competitive car. That is beyond a shadow of a doubt, we need to get a more competitive car. Chicago Fire followed me on Twitter. Yes, they did. And that was from 2-3 years ago. Of course, I've not really been on their good side. They're still following me, but I've not really been on their good side because of the fact of, the whole general manager situation, finally getting, brand new general manager, brand new owner. I'm happy about that. Changing the logo, though, was a big point of contention. Didn't really like that. I still don't like it. It looks like shit. I'd rather them change back to the old logo. Or at the very least, when you design a logo, get fan input, because that logo that the Fire currently have got 0 fan input and was designed by some marketing team out in fucking New York. So it was pretty much a sanitized, sterilized corporate version of what the Chicago Fire logo should be. And it ran by one person, and that was the former owner before he got bought out. Didn't get changed. And honestly, majority of the fan base hates it. So we want to either go back to the old logo that the Fire had or get a brand new logo with 100% fan input on it. because this logo that we have right now, no. It's bad. It's terrible. Hey, what's going on, Toxicate? How you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the stream because, oh boy, Monaco coming up has got bad news written all over it. Oh man, it's just got bad news written all over it, man. I just hope that we don't die. You know, that's the whole thing. Is I just hope that we don't die. I have a bad feeling that we will, but let's just try not to. Any weather changes? Nope, still going to be partly cloudy for qualifying and 100% sunny for the race. As far as the R&D tree, what do I want to build up? Do I want to work on my chassis? What is this down here? This is weight redistribution, this is weight reduction. Okay, yeah, I'd rather work on the weight reduction. So we'll do that. Being an OCSC, Orlando City I didn't think was that good this year. Unless they have started to pick up the slack that, you know, the beginning of the season they were downtrodden. I did not think that Orlando City was that good this year. How's Nani been for you guys? Has Nani started to come into form? The beautiful Monaco Marina, Monaco Harbor, and of course, the Monte Carlo Casino right there. Alright, so tires good, setup is full custom to Monaco. 4th in the league. Man, I remember when the Fire were like that. That was when I first started watching the Fire back in 2012. Yeah, get that. I was watching Everton before I was watching the Chicago Fire. Go figure that one out. I also had season tickets for 3 years in Chicago Fire at Toyota Park before giving them up after the 2018 season. Figure if the team wasn't going to do anything worthwhile with my money, why should I continue giving them my money? My season ticket seats were 100 level, halfway between the center line and the goal line. About 7-8 rows back. Very good visibility seats, and also reasonably priced, too. Ah, shit. Alright, now that was a save. That was a save and a half. And I don't know how I got that. I also was like, I think a 10th behind Pierre Gasly. How many people I think are going to go to Soldier Field when it opens up again? Probably like 15 to 20,000. I think on average we're going to get 15, 20,000 in a stadium that holds 65. It's not going to be a good look. For sure, it's not going to be a good look. Wait, where's Gasly? Yeah, like I said, I thought it was like a 10th. I was actually 3 tenths behind him, but holy shit, it's not looking all that great for me now. Last place. What do you expect from a Williams? Maybe if I don't spin out like a shithead. If I don't spin out like a shithead, if I get a second faster, I can make it into Q2, but I don't see that happening. Legitimately do not see that happening. When do I go out again? Probably now. As long as there's nobody in front of me. Can't really use tow here in Monaco anyway. Yeah, I know, I turned it down. I noticed it after I finished my lap. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought I slowed down enough into Sandovat. Oh yeah, what did you find there, Wolf Gamer? Oh, for fuck's sake, Brian. Yeah, Monaco, as I said before, it's frustrating, and I'm sure many of you guys can agree. Wow, I actually got about 7/10 faster? I mean, it's not going to be enough to get me into Q2, but hey, I'm not starting last, I'm starting 17th. That was actually a pretty damn decent run to round out Q1, so I'll be starting in 17th. Laughed at all the trash talk. Oh yeah, between you and Jack, I'm sure. You and Jack were probably putting in the most banter. Kimmy didn't make it. Kimmy didn't make it. Lance Stroll didn't make it. Kvyat didn't make it. And, of course, both Williams boys. I'm starting 17th, though. So it ain't last. Right? It's something. It's something that is not last. Oh, we got Claire fucking
Good
Claire.
day today. Let's have your take.
No,
on
it wasn't a good day, Claire.
There are rumors that you're looking for a contract with another team.
No.
Is there any truth to that?
No truth at all. Why would I want to move?
It looks like your rival bested you today,
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, it was a good lap.
doesn't it? Appreciate your time.
Yeah, good chance of not being last. Like I said, I kind of want to start on the hard tires. Like, that's kind of what my strategy is going in my head, is start on the hard tires, be the most durable, and come in and pit, I believe, for soft for, like, the rest of the way. But, you know, if I'm going to get stuck behind people, would I rather go soft or medium? I'm kind of debating what I want to do. Hards, obviously, I want to, like I said, be the most durable, stay out the longest. Especially on a track like this, it's best to do that. Especially if I'm near the back. But I don't know what else I want to do. I touched the wall 4 times. Yeah, I mean, that's average for Williams, isn't it? I'm just trying to follow in the real life footsteps. It's Williams, man. It's hard. It's difficult. I'll take what I can get. Anything. that is not last is good. Alright, let's get into this race. Let's get into this cesspool that is Monaco.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo
Maybe
Casino,
hard, medium,
first
Tyson.
opened in 1863. And, of course, a certain road race, first held here in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand
Hard,
Prix.
medium, or
We're
hard,
on the
soft?
French
It's one of the
Riviera
two
once more this
that I'm thinking
weekend
of.
at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend downwards towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners at Saint-Devote. And don't expect to see much overtaking here today.
Nope.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking
All
up
right.
after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position,
gee,
and it's
what a
Valtteri
shock.
Bottas that completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Leclerc, Max Verstappen, and
Ferrari
Albon,
lockout row
Ricardo,
2, Red Bull
Perez,
lockout row 3.
Sainz, and Lando Norris. Grosjean, Magnussen,
Wow, Haas are
Esteban
up in
Ocon,
11th and
and
12th?
Gasly,
What happened
Giovinazzi,
there?
Kvyat, O'Brien, and George Russell. Stroll and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. Which of...
All right, so this is what they want me, or this is what they want me to do as a default strategy: hard or medium hard. This is what the personalized strategy is: soft, medium. Now, obviously, that is not the strategy I want to do. The strategy that I would want to do would be either hard medium or hard soft. So let's get into it. I was going to say, Haas almost got there. Haas almost got to Q3. So yeah, this is kind of what I'm thinking. Is go 29 laps, like last a shitload of time on these hard tires, and then finish out on the soft just so I can be, you know, somewhat fast. So I think this is the strategy I'm going to go with. I'll go hard soft. Because yeah, if you think hard medium, no. Actually, hard medium, look at that projected time. I'm actually going to be, 2 seconds faster, 3 seconds faster. And then what if I go soft here? Can I pull it back a bit? Nah. Nah, we'll go 29 laps on the medium, or on the medium, on the hard, and then 10 laps the rest of the way on the soft, just so I can get some pace outside of it. I know it says 10 seconds added onto the time, but to be fair, it's not going to be good anyway. Hold on a second. What if I do that? Yeah, it says that I can get like 3 seconds on it. Projected race time, I'm adding, or I'm taking away 3 seconds by, doing this. So maybe, just maybe, this could be the strat. Is 22 laps on the hard and then 17 on the medium. Maybe that is the strat. What if I go medium soft? Would that change things? Nah, really wouldn't. And honestly, I'd be losing all my tire if I did something like that. Let me check and see what the race director saying. Race director is mostly soft. Bottas and Vettel starting on the mediums. And then most everybody else also on the mediums. So if I did decide to go hard, I'd be the only driver on the hard tires. Having thoughts. Honestly, having second thoughts. Yeah, maybe this is the way to go. Maybe the hard medium is the way to go, especially if I can get the 3 seconds, if I can take away 3 seconds of my overall time. We'll go with it. So yeah, we'll go hard medium. 21 laps, as you can see there, 21 laps on the initial stint of hards, and then going the rest of the way on the mediums. Alright? So we'll go with that. It's going to be weird. It's going to be difficult, challenging. Let's actually drop some fuel too. We don't need to take an extra lap and a half of fuel at the very start. That's just dumb. So we'll drop it down to like 9/10 of fuel there, and let's get this bad boy going. Why are you going 3 wide in a sand of otter? You fucking stupid. I guess the answer is yes, they are fucking stupid. Alright, procession through the hairpin. What the fuck, Kimmy?
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
That was all Kimmy's fault there.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, clear.
Yeah, Kimmy, that was Kimmy's fault. He tried going around the inside, and that just was not going to be a path that would have worked. Kimmy's driven this track enough, he should have fucking known.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Also, Kimmy is like, what, 22, 23 seconds back? He is gaining, though, of course. Because he's on soft and I'm on hard. Kimmy got fastest lap time out of that. Well, I mean, when you're in fresh air, what else are you gonna do? Right?
We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
You know me, I'm always good for a time penalty, especially at a track like Monaco. Yeah, once Kimmy switches tires, he ain't gonna be fast. As to when he'll switch his tires, I have no idea. That's a question I don't have an answer. I mean, if I could turn clean laps at Monaco, I think I'll be decent. Problem is, I don't think I've had one clean lap at Monaco yet right now. Talking about clean, that piscine section was actually pretty fucking solid. That pool section was actually pretty fucking solid, not gonna lie. You know what I'm missing right now? Notre Dame, Florida State. That game's been going on for at least an hour now. Sidespin, could you be a wonderful, wonderful friend and tell me the score of the Notre Dame, Florida State game? Or Wolf Gamer if he can pull it up. Leclerc is out of the session. Charles Leclerc's car is blown up. It's another
Yellow flag.
Ferrari unreliability. Notre Dame's up. Nice, thank you. I was just wondering what the Notre Dame Florida State game score was. Now the question is, what quarter is that in? Second, third? I mean, it only started an hour ago. It's only got to be the second quarter. So that's a high-scoring game right now. I almost beat you at around Rascass. In the second. Wow, that is a game with no defense, very little defense. With a score like that only in the second quarter. All the same, go Notre Dame. Right over here to the side of my driving monitor, I've got the placard. I got to play like a champion today. It's tradition, you touch it before every football game, every home Notre Dame football game. kind of a good luck charm. Whoa, Drifto! Oh, wow. I actually made that work around nose. I'm pretty surprised about that. I got scared at like hell. I thought that was going to be the end of me. Wait, have I only really done 9 laps? It feels like I've done a lot more. It well and honestly truly felt like I did more than 9 laps. This is a race that never ends. And it goes on and on. People started racing it, not knowing what it was. They'll continue racing it forever just because it is a race that never ends.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Actually, with all this open air right now, driving on the hard tires is hindering me. Song is from a very old children's program here in the States called Lamb Chops Play Along or Sing Along. I can't remember which one.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Alright, well, at least I'm not going to be last, thanks to the Claire DNFing. But that right there makes it now I have a 6-second time penalty levied against me. Wow, plenty of people pitting right now. If anyone's gonna get the Truly train going, it's gonna be me. a very strong feeling I'm gonna get... Whoa! What happened there? I was about to say, I have a very strong feeling I was gonna get punted somewhere around here. And then I just spin out and nose. Sergio Perez does not like being behind me. That is very clear. Sergio actually did pull the Raikkonen, but he made it work compared to Kinney. Fucking Norris on my case now. Shit, Lando's gonna get us both killed. If he's not careful, he's gonna get us both killed. By the AI, I won't lie. Did let up too, so I didn't die going into Sandoval. Oh, wow. Bears tight end Cole Kmet came from Notre Dame. I'd like to see him get a little bit more time in the offense, but Jimmy Graham's been doing pretty okay. He's been doing okay as our lead tight end. You know what I just realized? The engine has been too loud for I don't know how many laps now. Just managed to glance over at my OBS. and saw the game sound peaking. So that's my fault. I apologize. Yeah, Green Bay just didn't really use Jimmy. That much is for certain. That Green Bay just did not use Jimmy at all. In any sort of facet for offensive output, I think they just used him more as a blocking tight end. Not to say he didn't get his chances, but Jimmy was more of a blocking tight end in Green Bay. And as far as the time penalties go, that's just par for the course for me. Like I said, on this track, getting 6-9 seconds of penalties, that's nothing. That's like average for me. It sucks, but I just get dinged at the most inopportune times. And also at times I feel like I clear the distance. I clear the corner. But it still says that I went over halfway.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Damn right I will be. At the very least, I should be faster than my father behind me. Since Kimmy's on hards.
George is coming in for his stop.
There are conflicting reports. I know, I don't remember if it was you or somebody else that posted in Motorsport that he was re-signing, but then, well, shit. Then the very same day, like a couple hours later, in another Discord, was the official F1 article saying that Kimi has not said anything about re-signing with Alpha. So we don't know what he's doing at this point.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Side by side all throughout fucking Massenet? We went all the way up Beau Rivage and almost through Massenet side by side. We're Stroll and I. That's pretty fucking impressive. Come on, dude! Learn to lay up. Don't be like Lewis Hamilton and try to send it in every single small fucking opening that you can think of.
We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Piece of garbage, man.
Go now.
I believe I just got
after
lapped.
these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
And yeah, I officially have been lapped. As Vettel and, well, a Ferrari and a Mercedes are ahead of me, and a Ferrari and a Mercedes are right behind me. As for who it is, I have no idea. And I'm not going to go into Race Director to check. Oh yeah, I also have a 9-second penalty levied against me now. then yeah, my mistake. The red I was seeing then would have been the Alpha of Kimmy. So yeah, my mistake. I was thinking 2 Ferraris, and then it's like, oh yeah, Charles didn't make it. So the red I'm seeing was the red of Kimi Räikkönen in front of me. Well, at least I know I won't have to do 1 extra lap of this track. Got a Ferrari and a Mercedes coming up real fast behind me. Slowly catching up to him. The medium tires are helping. It's looking very likely that I can. But ultimately on the scores table, because of all these track limits I've been getting, the position will just get seeded right back to him. Oh my god, I'm in DRS zone? It's not like it's gonna matter, but hey. we still have 11 laps to go. Oh, no. I'm going to restart that one. Oh, no.
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Didn't mean to do that. I think that was also my second flashback. Oh, come on. Fuck it, I'll use my third one.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Thanks for the update. Hamilton is out of the session.
No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Wow. Hamilton is out of the session, ladies and gentlemen.
Go, go, go. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
See, I don't know if Hamilton was leading this race or if he was the second Mercedes. Yeah, but all his lap down cars gotta stay a lap down. And I can almost guarantee you there's not going to be enough time for me to get the 9 seconds, whatever it is, to get past Kimi. Ah, so it was Hamilton was leading this race. Hamilton was leading this race, and then he somehow lost his car. He lost his car. I am in shock. Yeah, Kimi is the first car a lap down.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? I already have other time penalties. I think that's 12 seconds on me right now. I think it has 12 seconds worth of penalties on me. And you know what? I don't care. I really don't. What's 12 seconds gonna do? Put me in last? Oh boy, I was gonna be in last place anyway. Yeah, Hamilton was the leader of this race until he crashed out somehow. He was probably trying to pass Raikkonen, or he was trying to pass another car maybe, and got fucked over. I don't know. I really don't know. You guys had the better vantage point of it. You can actually see the mini-map better than I can, because I got my chat in the lower left-hand corner covering said mini-map. Hey, at least I get a chance to use my soft tires. LOL.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no
Like, I fucking
overtaking
Max
until the green
Verstappen
flags.
behind me. He's
Safety
just
car
fucking
in this
waiting.
lap.
Max Verstappen behind me just waiting.
Green flag. Blue flag.
What are you gonna do? Give me time penalties? Give me all the time penalties in the world, game. I don't care. I'm flipping off the stewards right now. How many blue flags can I ignore? Let's find out. Well, then, the thing is, they should probably put me all the way to the back of the pack, then. They should have put Raikkonen and myself to the back of the pack so that we would not be in this situation. Where everybody has to pass us, and it's an unlimited blue flag situation. Probably get disqualified? Yeah, maybe. I let them by, Stewart. Are you fucking joking me? Yeah, I think I pretty much had it with this race.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
What do you want me to do? Park it on the side of the front stretch just to let everybody pass? That's almost like what they want me to do. Oh, what about Kimmy, huh? What about Kimmy? Kimmy's sitting up there in front, too. I hope Kimmy's getting consistent blue flags here. Blue flag penalties. That's okay. 4 more laps. I think I racked up like 30 seconds worth of penalties. That's insane.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Yeah, with 4 laps to go, not like it matters. But like I said, I will say this. Did not finish last. It's another race, and another race that I did not finish in last place. So, small victories. We take the small victories where we can.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Try and watch qualify. I'm in the middle of the race, dude. The race is almost over. And this is the only race that I'm doing today because I just had another iRacing League race started at start of the stream. So this was the only race I was going to do today. So you go have fun with your girlfriend. Don't worry about me. Oh man, I do hope that Kimmy is just getting all of the blue flag hate. Because I have not seen him drop back at all. Whoa! I don't know what happened there. It was bad is what it was. Well, ultimately we could get a lot better, and hopefully by this time next season,
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
we will be in a much better car, so that we can finish 18th at least with all cars running, and not just, you know, we didn't finish last, but we were still last car running. Hopefully we will not be at that point next season. Yeah, it's not even like Nürburgring. It's not green hell. It's just street hell. It's the streets. It's not the streets of Monaco. It's the streets of hell. Yeah, I know, Palermo. That's the whole point of this challenge, is to make them not suck so bad. Alright, final lap. Sponsored by some sort of bank. I don't know. Well, here's the thing, Palermo. We had a virtual safety car, I think, like 2 laps into the race. Because Kimi tried to send it onto the inside going into the Nouvelle chicane and failed. And then Lewis Hamilton getting knocked out of the race fully when he was leading it brought out the real safety car. And over all that time, I just did not get any sort of luck. And I've been cutting corners, unfortunately, the entire fucking race. Sebastian Vettel is your race winner.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
That's fine, because this race is done after this lap, boyo. Don't even care. And that, my friends, is the end of the shit show. Monaco is done.
Take care of the car on the way in.
Take care of the car, he says. Woo! You should have seen the race. Lance Stroll is your driver of the day.
Ferrari have really pulled it out of the
So
bag
Vettel
today.
and
here
Ferrari
we are,
have
a team
won.
that is no stranger to the podium.
Bottas
taking their
finished
place
second,
on top
Max
once
finished
again.
third.
A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Yeah, good for you. Good for Ferrari. Monaco track mastery, okay. Second chances. Use flashbacks and shit. Can I go up 2 levels just by what I did? Alright, so new gloves, new livery. No, we almost went up 2 levels. Currently at 24,
So let's
almost at
review
25
the
out of
updated
30.
driver's standings. More points for Val.
Alright, so what do we got here? Vettel, Bottas, Verstappen, Albon, Ricciardo, your top 5. Sainz, Perez, Norris, Grosjean, and Ocon, your top 10. Alright, Grosjean. That means that as of right now, we are the only team that has no points. Roman Grosjean getting 2 points, finishing 9th here today, means that we, Williams, are the only team that do not have any points at all this season. Which sucks. Magnussen almost got points. It was almost a double points day for Haas.
Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table.
And there you go. 27 seconds. 27 seconds of penalties. Jesus Christ. And I know like 12 of them. So 12 of them were from corner cutting. And 3 of them were from not following blue flag orders, which fuck off with that. I mean, I was trying to slow up. After the first blue flag one, and it still kept giving me penalties. So fuck off with that noise. Outside of that, like I said, Magnussen, Kvyat, Gasly, Stroll, Russell, Giovinazzi, Räikkönen, me. Hamilton, Leclerc. Man, you hate to see it.
Davidson.
You absolutely hate to see it. And you also hate to see that right there. Because, as I may mention, Haas now have points on the board, meaning that Williams, the only team that do not have points this season. You hate to see it. Mercedes, Ferrari, Red Bull are your top 3, as you do, as you expect them to be. It's not going to get any better until we make it better. That's the whole thing. We have to make it better. Yeah, Kimi's got
Great
zilch.
work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Yeah, how did Kimi not get any penalty
You're
points?
surpassing all expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you?
I don't know how Kimi did not get a
It was more
single
like
penalty
Dodgems than
point
Formula
in that.
1 today, wasn't it?
Seriously, he was staying the same fucking pace.
Well, here's hoping they're working hard to find
He was
some
staying the
improvement.
same pace throughout that entire final section of, what was it, 7 laps, 8 laps left in the race. How did he not get a single blue flag penalty point? That is garbage. That is garbage that the game did not levy that against. I demand a recount. I demand satisfaction, ladies and gentlemen, and apparently I'm not getting it. I'm not going to get it. Alright, so the wheel dampers have officially gone through. We get more resources. And then going into the
We've had the new parts
Azerbaijan, the
come through from
Baku
the
Grand
fabrication
Prix.
process. We'll
Is
have
there
them with
anything
us
that's
for the
coming up?
next Grand Prix.
Why are they still putting money into durability? Why? What are they building now? Quality control? Fuck off! Why are you building up the durability? Oh my god, this game is mind-numbing. Why are you building up the durability facilities when I want the other facilities built up, Williams? Durability doesn't matter the first 2-3 years. I'd rather build up the other shit. This is nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Oh, it's infuriating. Oh, it's just all a problem, guys. It's just all a problem. When is this one? That's right. This one's was supposed to be done after the Baku Grand Prix. Yeah, June 17th, and it's June 4th. So we got the Baku Grand Prix, and then after that is the Canadian Grand Prix. Or maybe it was supposed to be done after the Canadian Grand Prix. Either way, it's still going to take time to build out the chassis stuff. And also, before I leave, I want to make sure that I've got my practice engine in. Yeah, I know Palermo. Oh, believe me, I knew about that from the very start, before I even started this. This is not new to me. I'm just lamenting over the fact that it's a thing that has to be done, and it's a thing that I have to deal with. But anyway, as far as the car is being built out, how it's being concerned is, hey, we're at 450. That's not bad. If we started the year off at 450, we actually would have been ahead of Haas. We would have been ahead of Alfa Romeo. We would have been ahead of Alfa Tauri. We started at 450. But no, we had to build up to it. So overall, the car it's coming along very, very slowly, but it's coming along. As far as development goes, you take a look at the chassis, and you take a look at these question marks. We need the facilities to be spec up. They need to be spec'd up. This is spec 3. This, I believe, is spec 2. That is spec 2 right there. That is spec 2 right there. We need the facilities to get spec'd up, not just the durability ones, in order to build the car out. Because as you can see right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I only have 6 more things to build out on the chassis before I get locked out from building anything else, because the facilities aren't built out. So I got 6 more things that, as of right now, I could build out for chassis before I get locked out. As far as aero goes, what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9? Well, as of right now, I could build out 9 things for aero, so I might as well just put all my resources into that and build out the aero. As far as the engine goes, as you can see, there are 4 visible, but I'm not really caring about the engine. Like I said, we got a decent enough engine. We got a Mercedes engine. I need to build the car around it to not drag ass as much and be, less weight intensive. Stop the car from being a fat ass, so I can actually get the most power out of the engine. So doing this shit, building up the engine right now, does not mean a damn. Does not mean a goddamn, because as you can see there, the engine is the best thing on the car. But if the car is not properly weight distributed, properly, weight stripped, properly aerodynamic, does not matter. All that needs to come together in order to make this car work. That's why I'm saying that out of the main 3 of powertrain, aero, and chassis, powertrain's going to be the last thing built out. I only put the 1 in there just to, put 1 in. But the powertrain is going to be the last thing built out. What about these add-ons? So it looks like we're going to be getting an add-on June 15th, July 13th, November 2nd, and October 5th. So, very, very widely dispersed engine upgrades by Mercedes. Durability upgrade November 3rd, July 8th, And, future season, we're not going to get that one. So, out of the future upgradable stuff by Mercedes, we're going to get all 6 from powertrain and 5 out of the 6 in durability. Which is good, which is fine. Doesn't really mean much in the long run because this is only for this season. It's only for the engine for this season, and they've got to build upon that for next season. But yeah, as it stands right now, I'm putting all my time and effort into the chassis and the aero. Durability is not even a thought. There's no need to do durability. Engine, until I build up the chassis and the power and the aero, powertrain will wait. So that being said, that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you very much for everyone stopping on by. Of course, we had some fun with Daytona. Daytona could have been so much better. As I may mention before, Daytona could have been a hell of a lot better. But, hey, we still finished on all 4 wheels. We finished on a lead lap. Just got to do better next time. That's all you got to do is just do better next time.